Jar Oil said he was interested. A week before the expiry of the offer, Ministry of Finance rekindled the handle and asked, what are you people doing? We called them again. Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Trade, the two PSs chaired all the three meetings. They sat with them, they said they couldn't do it. Jar Oil said they were ready to use the money. So, my brother, we should move on and be realistic and accept the fact. Jar Oil was not favored above others. Jar Oil was the eligible institution that utilized the money and repaid the money based on the collateral they were given access to the money to utilize. This was not money that Badia said distributed among business community. It was a loan that is supposed to be repaid, and all government of the Gambia through our ministry and Ministry of Finance did was to ensure there was access to it. Thank you.
Thank you. I say it's supposed to be an introductory session with a few formalities. My bad, I should have been strict and rigorous and take use of my power as chairman. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. And that's what the government, we don't run away from hot, sensitive information. We are always ready. And then, yeah, this is ongoing. You know, we cannot answer all the questions at once. It's ongoing, like I said. I mean, we started this engagement before. It's going to continue. And all questions cannot be answered. We can take now only two because we've gone beyond the allocated time. For the sake of what do you call it? The new, how do you call the new language, the gender, this thing before they come on after us. So we know here for at least one question from male and at least one from the female. We're going to take only two. The gentleman has been raising his hand.
There is something most needed to advocate because you realize that with a subvention, how committed Mr. State Office is your ministry is committed to the common interest.
PS, yeah, on subvention. PS.
Okay.
I think it's a good question because we've been discussing with media chiefs on this issue of subvention. And even this morning, I was discussing this thing with you, the possibility of creating a legal instrument that will put the ministry in a position to implement a scheme that will allow for government to subvent media houses. It's going to be good for the credibility of our democracy. It's going to put the Gambia in a very good light. And it's also going to build a strong relationship between the media and the government, and in particular, the ministry that is serving as an intermediary. So it is something that is in our plans, but we are also in the process of coming up with a bill. Probably most of you will find in your newspapers that the Ministry of Information is hiring a consultant to develop information, media, and broadcasting bill. And the consultation process will bring together some media chiefs and active players in the media fraternity so that we discuss the way forward, because that bill is supposed to be the bedrock on which this ministry is going to unfold its future plans. And if we're going to do that successfully also, if government has that history of intervening or supporting the media through difficult times, we also want to make it a legitimacy on government to consider the possibility of giving a token amount as subvention to media houses so that they can stay as going concern or as profitable entities. It's part of the plans, but subject to further consultations, particularly consultation leading to the drafting of the Information Media and Broadcasting Bill 2024. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, yeah, like I said, as a government, we follow the due process. Anything we do, we like to base it on the law. So once the legal framework is in place, we'll see what is feasible. Now, we want to take one question from the lady, lady from Iraq from today, for the sake of gender parity. If not, ladies, you have no questions? No, no, give chance to others. No, give chance to others. No. Give chance to another lady or another except there no lady, any other? So nobody will come after us that we not give the female chance. We're good, we are safe. So one. No, all both you have to. We tell somebody who will not try. Yeah. If there are no questions, no, you've already asked, lady. You've already start. You've already on. Keep it brief, you know.
Well, thank you. I think that's a very good question. I'm still reviewing my handing over notes, trying to also review most of the legal frameworks. I know there's an embargo. We've been discussing this at the ministry level to understand why it was in the first place applied, and then what is the way forward. So once we make a decision, we'll come back to the general public, to the media, to tell you what is our decision on the issue of the embargo. But for now, it's under review. I'm new in the ministry. I'm trying to understand the ministry and the sector, but we'll get back to you with that information. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an interesting introductory session. Honorable Minister of Environment, thank you very much. And Honorable Minister of Trade, we both handled the tough questions very well. My colleagues, Director of Information Service, PS, Principal Information Officer. We've come to the end of today's introductory session, but it's the beginning, it's not the end. The journey continues. We'll be invited again, and like I said, schools that are going offering courses, School of Journalism and my students here who are also working. So you can be working and improve yourself. Our field is very dynamic.